had more of the grade A scoring chances. Really don't know what to say. The score didn't really indicate what exactly happened in the game.
You said you were going to work on defensive zone coverage this week. Do you feel like it looked better tonight? I mean, I think it looked definitely better.
Yeah, I mean, we only gave up 20 shots against the best team in the league.
Yeah.
So, that's a start right there. It's a positive for us. And I didn't think a lot of their shots came from, in scoring areas, high scoring areas. So, we got to keep working. We got to keep our heads up. I thought we played a good game. Just, didn't get the outcome.
Did you think that he normally Corby would have had at least that first one and the third one, or it looked to me like he had clean looks at him?
Yeah, the third one was the semi-breakaway when under his leg. Yeah, maybe. The one where I think he stopped it and thought Cameron Gaunt was going to come get it, played it to the net. So, it's a fine line between winning and losing. The margin for error for us seems to be really small right now. We put on a lot of shots and a lot of opportunities. So we're just going to keep working, build up the positives, and get after it Sunday.
Yeah, I know a lot of times you'd say that the number of shots on goal don't always reflect chances, but I thought, to me, it looked like you had good, quality shots.
Yeah, and also a little, puck luck. We haven't had, pucks that were. I think it was Terry Broadhurst that had 3 whacks at the puck, and it hit someone behind him and went out the other side, and so on and so forth. So, all we can do is stay positive and keep working.
Just on a positive note, it looks to me like Terry Broadhurst has really improved a lot since he came on with you guys. Is that fair?
Well, the first 10 games were a fair assessment of his capabilities. He hadn't been skating very much and hadn't played in quite some time. So, he's got his legs back under him, and I think that's his biggest weapon is his legs and his anticipation. So, I think he's been one of our best players since he came back.
Speaking of having skated much, how do you think it was to have Joe back tonight?
Yeah, Joe wasn't himself yet. It's going to take a few games. He was off for quite some time, and for most of the time he wasn't skating. So he's been practiced a full week with us this week. So he'll come along. He'll get his legs under him again, and he'll have that little competitiveness to him. But we got to bring him along.